Hey Gemini, this is Perrymoretarot's weekend reading from November 7th through the 9th, 2025. This is for Gemini. Last shuffle coming out for Gemini. Let's hope it's something good. Oh, I see money coming. This is great. Okay, a kid, your partnership, and family, friends, and guides. This would be a person who may remind you of an ancestor, may remind you of someone from your family. They may say some kind of a phrase, or I'm not necessarily seeing a phrase, but it looks like they're asking you questions, and it may feel like they're connecting to you on a soul level. This is like someone who's like, they can see, peer into your soul. They look at you and they're just like, mm, I could tell that you didn't have this or that going on in your life. And they could tell, like they may ask you stuff you don't even realize. This is reminding me one time I worked at a daycare, and I was like skinny as crap. I used to weigh like 100 and something pounds at 20, 21. It didn't make sense. I used to eat like a freaking, like you would think I had a parasite. There's still a running joke that I used to use mixing bowls to eat cereal. Like I was like, after school, a whole pizza please, some wings, a dozen eggs. I used to kill it and not gain a pound. It was weird. It actually was weird, no kidding. I had like a weirdly high metabolism, which is painful when you don't eat. It was painful. So it's like, oh, lucky you. No, not lucky. No, not at all. No, 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 no. But I remember working at a daycare. I was a 2-year-old teacher, and one of the women I was working with was like, "Gosh, you must not have had enough food." At your house or whatever. It was like, because I would eat lunch with the kids and I'd be like tearing it up. I'd be like, ooh, shepherd's pie. I never had that before in my life because I grew up with West Indian food, and it was so delicious to me. But either way, it was like she could peer into my soul. She saw stuff within me that I was like, how did you know? How did you know? It wasn't about not enough food. It was like some other comment she made, and I was like, what in the, who are you? Where are you from? What who are your people? um are we related in some way? Because it's like, stuff that there's no way I'm not putting that out there. She So this is like that kind of energy with somebody. This could be someone you work with. Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Page of Swords, the Chariot. This could be someone that may have been to your home before. Doesn't have to be. I'm only saying that because this is someone who's really, really curious and may have watched you go home, watched you in and out of your home, for this to be here. They could have, this could be in and out of work, just watching you act, walk, talk, everything. And they see something within you. They want you to focus on now. I feel that they're giving that energy of like, it's time for you to just be yourself around them. Like that's where they're